All of a sudden, he awoke to a pitiful whimper. The whimper turned into a whine, and the whine into a yelp. It was the puppy. It was dark as midnight. Otis took a deep breath, clicked on his headlights, and putted out to the doghouse, where he found the puppy trembling with fear. He was afraid of the dark. With a chuff, Otis invited him into the barn, where the puppy curled up and fell fast asleep. From that night on, the puppy would slink from his doghouse into the barn with Otis, where he felt safe. And after a day of working on the farm, the two friends would play hide-and-seek with the others. One day, while it was Otis's turn to be it, he sat counting to 10 while the others hid. 1 putt, 2 puff, 3 puttity, 4 chuff. But the puppy had something else on his mind. Otis finished counting, peeled out, and motored here and there, putt, puff, puttity, chuff, swerving and darting and skidding as fast as he could to find his friends. He found the little calf hiding behind the old apple tree, and the ducks hiding in a scraggly growth of honeysuckle. And he found the massive bull trying his best to hide behind a lone dandelion. But where was the puppy? Otis and the animals searched high and low. Even the farmer came to help. But they couldn't find the puppy anywhere. Finally, the farmer stopped the search. "It's getting dark," he said. "Let's continue the search in the morning light." By the time they reached the barn, it was already quite late, and all the animals went right to bed. Yet Otis couldn't sleep. His heart ached deep inside his engine. He knew how scared of the dark his new friend was, and he was worried that the puppy had wandered into the forest. He putted over to the barn door, looked out into the night, and sighed. Like the little puppy, Otis too was afraid of the dark. But he knew what he had to do. He clicked on his headlights and puffed out into the night. Just inside the forest, Otis stopped dead in his tracks. The sounds of the night crackled, thumped, and croaked all around him. His heart pounded and he shook like a leaf. Every part of him wanted to turn and run back to the farm. Yet he knew his friend needed him. So he closed his eyes and began to count. 1 putt, 2 puff, 3 puttity, 4 chuff. By the time he got to 5, Otis felt a lot calmer. When he hit 10, it was game on. He peeled out and motored here and there. He swerved and darted and skidded and flashed his headlights everywhere in the dark night. He circled and crisscrossed the forest, making sure to see every possible place a puppy could hide.